That our brothers have never tried to persuade us why William Ruto deserves a second term. They have never tried. They are forcing us to accept a position without ever trying to persuade us. Let us have a debate between these characters who sing two-term and those of us who believe that William Ruto does not deserve an extra day in office. Let us have, you can host the debate wherever it is you want. Hey, let's go to Catholic University or the University of Nairobi. Point by point, tell us why that criminal who kills young people deserves to continue as President of the Republic of Kenya. Is that it? And allow us to also persuade you that we can actually build a country, a government that respects human rights, a government that respects the dignity of the people of Kenya, a government that does not have to kill anyone in order to perpetuate itself in power. We are ready for that debate. Are you prepared for that debate? Or have you decided that you are going with goons and that is the entire argument? So we want to condemn in the strongest terms what has happened, to Senator Osotsi. We are grateful that he is okay and that this afternoon he gets to go home to his family. But we want to say without any fear that the person responsible for this is the Interior PS Raymond Omol. We want that guy to be out of that office in the next Raymond Omol. We want that guy to be out of that office in the next 2 weeks, or else we will now be forced to take certain steps to ensure that he's out of that office. So, we want to hear from Senator Osotsi. We want to thank his lovely wife. She's been in hospital all this time, taking care of our brother. There's been a lot of attempts by state-sponsored online goons. You know, they have physical goons on the ground and also goons online who have been trying to send certain narratives about what happened. And it is quite unfortunate. By the way, many leaders in this country, except one, just one person, many leaders from across the political divide have condemned this act, Senator Osotsi. I want you to know that the entire country has expressed outrage at this particular incident. There's just one or two bad apples who are saying all sorts of things, and I want to make it very clear.
But we cannot talk about a man who cannot brush his teeth.
What we want to make clear is that we will also not be invited into tribal discussions. The city of Kisumu is a cosmopolitan city. No, these are goons. These are goons who are paid by somebody who is known. We want to say thank you to the people of Kisumu. We love you, and you know we love you, and we also know that you love us. And as we have said, we will come to Kisumu because, you know, even at the height of the political rivalry in this country, even at the height of the political rivalry between Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga and William Ruto used to be allowed to go to Kondele and address the crowd because the people of Kisumu are civil goons. Please, that one we will not accept that invitation. So before the other leaders speak, the Honorable Babu has joined us. Mrs. Osotsi is here. Boxer Mwenyewe is here, and many leaders. Senator Osotsi, as you are aware, we are a very big team. But maybe we take this opportunity for you to set the record straight, because there are very many people who are concerned about your well-being across the world. I want to stop there and thank you. Mungu awabariki sana.
Governor.
Governor. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Governor.
Thank you very much, everyone who has come here today. I must thank you for showing up to me and my family. This short period we have had many people coming to visit me at the hospital, particularly members of Linda Mwananchi who have come in large numbers. I also want to thank the key leaders who have visited me at this hospital, led by Wiper leader, and Azimio party leader Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka. We had Honorable Wycliffe Oparanya. We had the entire brigade of Linda Mwananchi, Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, Caleb Amisi, and all the members of parliament in this team, Bagendi, Sairo, Kimilu, actually everyone in the team. Honorable Ndolo is here. We also had leaders from even other parties which are opposing side also came to see me. So I must say thank you to all who showed love for me and my family. But let me just recount what happened on that day. I had actually traveled to Western Kenya. My intention was to be there for 2 weeks because we are on recess as Senate for 2 weeks. So I had intended to be there for 2 weeks so that I try and catch up, because I had spent a lot of time in Linda Mwananchi events. So I wanted to catch up and do a few other things there. So I had a team of youth who are shouting one tap and encouraging us to continue doing what we are doing. So when I used the Kisumu Kakamega road, when I stopped at Kondele, a large team of youth came, surrounded my car, and they were encouraging me, encouraging Babu Owino, encouraging Sifuna, and the entire team to continue. They never harmed me. They never even asked me for anything, because they know we are working for them. And I went to Vihiga. I decided to go to Kisumu for a haircut. And I went to Acacia Complex. As you know, Acacia Complex has a hotel there, and it has small businesses there, including Java. So I went for the haircut, and when I was coming in the complex, I also met so many people encouraging us to continue doing what we are doing and saying one time. So in my mind, Kisumu is not what is being depicted outside there. Kisumu is one town. And after I had taken a 40 minutes share, I was to have a meeting with one Jennifer Malanda. Jennifer Malanda is very well known in Vihiga.
Yes.
She is a woman representative of the FKF Vihiga branch. And she also works for me on a broad range of matters, CHP and even my programs. So I was to have a meeting with her there, because the following day, which is Thursday, we were to meet football officials in Vihiga to plan for my sponsorship. Two of us seated on a table. I saw one journalist, one Iluya journalist, who is a resident in Kisumu. He came in, greeted me, and left. At that point, you know very well that Acacia is high, whether I made a mistake or but it is one of those days when you think you can drop your gun and then you are attacked. So I needed some money, so I asked my security to go and withdraw some money for me in the nearby M-Pesa. It's not very far from where I was. It's maybe around 50 meters from where I was sitting, facing the main entrance to Java. So I saw a group of youth, I think there were about 15 to 20, coming in. And when they were coming in, they didn't look hostile. And they were shouting, "Senator." So in my mind, I thought these are the normal Sengwenyes in Kisumu. We encounter them most of the time. So I said, wacha vijana wakuje wanisalamie. So indeed, two of them greeted me, and I was actually on phone. Two greeted me. I didn't see one time. Why are you not supporting William Ruto? Before long, I was unconscious because they really hit me so hard, and I tried to run away. I fell down, and they continued to hit me. At that point, I think my security had the commotion, so he quickly trying to remove a gun to shoot me. Was actually trying to remove a gun to shoot me. But when my security removed his, they all panicked and they ran away. I ran to the kitchen. Behind the kitchen there is a door, I think, for deliveries. And my guys had organized my car to Aga Khan Hospital. So that is the exact sequence of events. I have heard people saying all manner of things, some talking about love triangle. It is unfortunate that when a leader in Kenya is killed or attacked, the state propaganda will always want to make it look like a love thing. This was not a love thing. It was not a love thing. I have a beautiful wife. It is not possible. So I saw that within 10 minutes of the attack, government bloggers were already out. Giving their version. How they knew I was attacked, even before my own media knew, it is surprising. But I went to Aga Khan Hospital and immediately arrived at Aga Khan Hospital. James Orengo was in town, he came and they coordinated with the entire Linda Mwananchi team here and with the police to Nairobi. I was in a very worse condition. My whole face was swollen. I could not be recognized. When I fell down, my right hand was paralyzed, and I also had a knock on my knee. I want to thank Karen Hospital. This is a wonderful hospital.
Amen.
This is a wonderful hospital.
Amen.
They have given me personalized care. Within a short time, I thought I would be here longer, but within a short time, I'm alive. Niko tayari kwenda kwa uwanja. So immediately.
Yes.
So I want to thank all those people, all those leaders, the leaders in Linda Mwananchi, and all those leaders who came to comfort us. My family has been tormented. We just know that about 2 weeks ago, I had an accident with an aircraft accident, and my entire family was shocked. And again, this happened. But we believe in God.
Amen.
And we will surmount all this.
Amen.
But let me say this. I have heard people say about my attack. I saw Murukome talking about it. I saw Raymond Omolo talking about it. I just want to place the blame where it belongs. And I will write a statement about it. That one, about that, he has been trailing me. They have put police to trail me and to trail Linda Mwananchi team, Wabo Wino, Sifuna, and the others. They are being trailed by government security agents. We are not thieves. We have not stolen anything.
Yes.
We are just exercising our democratic right. And you cannot trail us as if we are criminals. I am very certain that what happened was not just out of blues. They had been trailing me. I went to and in all those movements, I was being trailed. And they were using some of the people who are close to me, including one political activist from Rwanda.
Oh, no.
Who is close to Raymond Omolo. Who is close to Raymond Omolo.
Unamjua.
And also, when I was attacked and taken to hospital, this particular individual was the first one to appear in the hospital.
5 minutes.
5 minutes later, my security refused his entry. So I'm telling Raymond Omolo that what you are doing, we know you are doing it for Ruto. You have been detailed to ensure that Western Kenya is for Ruto. But you are not going to get Western Kenya using goons. They are recruiting goons in Western who are being trained in Kisumu. Even Raymond Omolo himself does not walk around with the police. He walks around with goons. And this is a person who is supposed to be protecting Kenyans. Western Kenya, Nyanza and the Western region, we have so many insecurity cases. So many insecurity cases. In Vihiga alone, we are losing people almost every day because of insecurity. And I brought this matter to the Senate, I brought this matter to the authorities, and no action is being taken. It is because those who are manning security docket, they have forgotten their job. They are now doing politics with the security docket.
Yes.
Resign.
Resign and be arrested.
Yes.
If he does not resign, we will be telling Kenya the next course of action.
Kamili.
Yeah, because we cannot allow the people in charge of security dockets to use that docket to intimidate Kenyans and not protect Kenyans. I am here, still strong as usual, and we know that the government is trying to use all manner of ways to intimidate us and to divide us. For instance, why must I be attacked in Kisumu? Why not Nairobi?
Yeah.
Why not many other towns that I go to? Why Kisumu? It's because they wanted to sell a narrative that the Luyas and Luos are at war. This is just one individual who must be dealt with as an individual. People of Kisumu, people of Nyanza are suffering just like the rest of Kenyans. And they are saying that it is one town.
One town.
And you cannot force them.
One town.
You cannot force them. And I want to say here today that after Nakuru, on 19th,
Yes.
we are coming to Kisumu.
TV.
We are coming to Kisumu.
Yes.
Raymond Omolo, you can bring your goon Kisumu because Kisumu is cosmopolitan.
Down here.
Kisumu is a third largest city in Kenya.
Yes.
And Kisumu, for your information, because some people have been asking, why did you go to Kisumu, why not Kakamega? I am telling you, Kisumu is my city.
Yes.
It's 25 minutes from my house.
Yes.
25 minutes from my house.
Yes.
Kakamega will take me like an hour to go to Kisumu. So Kisumu is our city, and no one is going to chase us from Kisumu.
Yes.
And I will always walk around Kisumu peacefully, and I will continue to walk around Kisumu peacefully. So let us dissuade this narrative that it was a war on Luyas. No, this was a war on me by one Raymond Omolo. He was actually talking as he laughs, smiling.
Yes.
That guy is going to be the downfall of William Ruto.
Kamili.
And you better sack him now and arrest him. Because the attack on the hotel, West Western Hotel, those were his goons.
Yeah.
They have not been arrested to date. Or on the eve of Kakamega rally,
Linda Mwananchi.
I and James Orengo, we did a press conference at Royal Swiss, and they sent 500 goons with guns
Yes.
to attack us. And we had to escape through the back gate with James Orengo. Then the following day, they barricaded the airport with goons, with a target being Honorable Babu Wino and Sifuna. The same day we had the rally in Kakamega, they killed someone in Vihiga. One of the youth from Kisumu.
Yes.
They followed him to Vihiga and they killed him there. In the evening, they attacked Senator Onyonka and damaged his car, thinking that he's Babu Owino. So this guy, he is supposed to protect Kenyans, but is now the goon number one.
Yes.
Raymond Omolo must resign and must be arrested for all this. Because if I had died and they had planned to kill me, I must be arrested. Raymond Omolo. Thank you very much. My wife is here. I thank her. She has been on my side. She has had sleepless nights. I want to thank you, Mom, and all our children for your support, and everyone else. And now we give chance to Honorable Babu.
Babu kwa sababu.
No, come.
We'll just move one seat.
Where you want to guy
Let's go. Jacob.
Just go.
Cantabro presents.
Thank you very much, members of the press and members of the public. I want to take this opportunity to continue wishing Honorable Osotsi a quick recovery and to thank also your wife and your family for being in support. And on these matters, goons, as Honorable Osotsi has said it, together with the Honorable Sifuna, we are coming to Kisumu after the Nakuru rally. Our blood to you.
Yes.
Don't even look for us. We are coming to Kisumu. Please bring all your goons, the possible ones that you can manage to mobilize. We want those goons to kill us this time now. We want to die there.
We will die.
At least history will be written and we'll be on the right side of history that we died for a just cause. So we are coming to die in Kisumu. Be ready to finish us in Kisumu. Raymond Omolo. We are not putting in Murkomen in this and he's your boss. Why are we not fighting him in this? Yet he's a member of two-term, he's in government. But we are singling out Raymond Omolo. I've never seen an insecure PS like Raymond Omolo. PS for interior. I'm sure 90% of Kenyans can't even recall Kibisho's face. But he was powerful. This one who must use goons to look like he's powerful. What are you trying to do? We've grown in these streets. And we know these streets. You will not finish us in these streets. We are smarter than you in these streets. Osotsi that you are seeing here today did not attend a rally in Kisumu. You guys was not in a political rally. Osotsi was having his meeting and his tea at a cafe. Then you attack Osotsi. So which means that whether we hold a rally or don't hold a rally, you still want to attack us. So we are coming to hold a rally. I want to tell these goons, and first of all, Raymond Omolo, use these goons that you are misusing and abusing. Use these goons. Give them jobs in the forces. Wacha wawe kwa jeshi because wako na nguvu sana wa protect this country. Wengine wawekwe kama polisi, wengine wapelekwe kama G4S. Wamenyane na majambazi huko. But if you are using these goons and you are not giving them jobs, and the goons should listen carefully that we are fighting for you. We want to ensure that you get school fee to pay for that child that is at home. We want to ensure that you get money to pay rent. We want to ensure that you get money, you get jobs so that you can get money, so that you can get food. That is what we are fighting. We are not the enemies of the state. We are defenders of the people. We are ensuring that Kenyans' rights are protected, are respected. We are just asking the government that why don't you give jobs if you promised jobs? Ain't that so wrong? Ruto himself, when he was being sworn in, he said that he wanted a strong opposition, a war of ideology. And then they want to brand Kisumu as being a very hostile and a bad place. Sure. These are few individuals. It is not the whole of Kisumu. And I want to tell members of the media, if you look at Ahero, There are 5 of Raymond Omolo's goons who were killed 1 week ago because they were robbing people, they were killing people, they were trying to steal from innocent. Community there is tired of insecurity. They went, removed him from the house, beat him up as a community. He was taken to a hospital, admitted there. In the same hospital, there was a patient that this goon had attacked, who was admitted in that hospital. Then this patient called members of the community who came, removed him from the oxygen and killed him outside the hospital. That is what happened. That is what happened because police is supposed to protect innocent Kenyans. Police is not doing their work. But they could not act because these police officers are compromised. The way, when I was issuing a presser here, I named all these goons, 17 of them. Only 3 have been arrested. And true to that list, the DCI also named the same people that I mentioned. But what is surprising is that the manner in which these goons were arrested. One boy Akoth, who is the head of these goons, and by the way, given money by Raymond to pay them, was with you in the same place. Then he left, went to the rooftop at Acacia. Then he's the one who summoned these goons to come and attack you. Something funny is that the police officers called Boy Akoth to tell him to hand over these boys. Are you seeing the way the police are is even working? They didn't go to arrest them. They just said, please bring them because there's pressure. So, these goons, we are coming to Kisumu. We want to know how strong you are. This time round, let us know how strong you are. And please, be prepared. Please be prepared. Police, because you don't want to protect us, please keep off. We are coming, we will protect ourselves.
Yes.
And that is the thank you so much.
Come on, Baba.
While he comes, there's people from all across Kenya, Mheshimiwa Osotsi. They have come from Narok, from Kajiado, Migori, Mombasa, Goma, Siaya,
Uganda.
From where? Migori. Kajiado. Kajiado, okay. Who have I not
Vihiga,
of course. And Bungoma. So you can see Osotsi, this love is across the country. People are saying we have to have funga kipindi.
Thank you very much. I'll be very much brief because a lot has been said by our leaders. First of all, to give quality to the family of my brother here, and of course the entire Linda Mwananchi. Me, I'm going to talk about what is the government doing to the president himself. President William Ruto, you took our soldiers to Haiti, where most of the goons in the world were killing people. In Haiti. Did you bring those goons from Haiti to Nairobi? To Kenya? So that they can kill our people? We want to know. All those soldiers who went to Haiti, now goons are taking charge of our country. What's going on, Bwana President? These goons are very, very dangerous, and we are not going to agree. Our country has been peaceful all that time, when even before you are there. What's happening now? What's going on? Attacking our brother. Linda Mwananchi, muko tayari? Meli imetoka, meli si imetoka. Watakiona cha moto.
Kuna swali
Oh, nani? You tell us your name and your media house.
Otuta mama one time.
Yeah. Nasema one time. Yes.
My name is Ashley Atieno from NTV.
Yes.
So,
Babu, do you want to answer that question?
Yes.
Yeah.
kuna sababu.
We have a lot of evidence to present that it is the PS who's been involved in financing these goons. Number one, when Ongondowere was assassinated, I, Babu Owino, I was called. There was a plan hatched that was being hatched to kill Mheshimiwa Ongondowere, and the person who was funding this activity was Raymond Omolo. I called Mheshimiwa because the MCA wanted to meet Mheshimiwa Ongondowere, and therefore I made sure that they met. He told Mheshimiwa everything. Didn't you see the PA for Raymond Omolo being arrested and charged? Carlo, it's called Carlo. He was arrested and charged. Right now Raymond Omolo is building a house for the wife. That guy is still in prison to date. Number two, wounds were taken there. Boy Akoth. It is known everywhere in the whole of Nyanza region.
Yeah.
In Kisumu, Boy Akoth is Raymond Omolo's right-hand man. You've seen them in photos. You've seen even those goons who attacked Mheshimiwa Osotsi in photos. With him, Boy Akoth is the one who receives money from Raymond Omolo to organize all this and using the public funds, confidential expenditure, to terrorize innocent Kenyans. In Kisumu, they organized that. In Mbali, my own class teacher, former class teacher at Kisumu Boys, Mr. Olwanda,
I know him.
the boy who was killed by Raymond's goons, that boy is the son of my class teacher, former class teacher at Kisumu Boys. He to us. My class teacher called me, told me, Babu, I was teaching you at Kisumu Boys. I really wanted the best for you. I didn't know that this could cost me my son, honestly speaking. And the boys who stabbed this guy has not been arrested to date. And Boy Akoth is the ringleader of these boys. Do you want more evidence? What evidence do you want again?
Yes.
My name is Alan Ochanda from KTN, and we've seen former Deputy Rigathi Gachagua singling out Kimani Ichung'wah. You are singling out Raymond Omolo. And we've seen today, early morning, there were attempts to block the leaders from accessing Kikuyu. Apart from maybe calling for the resignation and arrest of Raymond Omolo, what else are you putting in place, maybe through where you see like in the national?
Just be patient, Alan. You will see. This thing will have to be done by the people themselves. Vile tumesema tunalinda mwananchi, wananchi wanatuambia ni wao watatulinda pia. So wewe tulia.
Unajua ile tunatoa.
Haya.
Tutatumia article 1.
Thank you. The people shall.
People shall. Article 1.
People shall. When tunatoa tunajua.
Come on.
Article 1 is so powerful. But the other thing, one time. Article 1 itatoa watu Ngoja mheshimiwa, ngoja.
Nimeingia kwa email. Asante.
One.
Hub brings you amazing data deals, tunukiwa, minutes and SMS deals purchased with or without Okoa Jahazi. To get these deals, pay exact amount to till number 6964518. For more enquiries, reach our 24/7 support at 0719 289 675.